going on, guys? Kamon here. Today I'm going to bring you guys the combo video that I was talking about. So two things. My bad. So I forgot you need a light plus tuner to actually make the new Visas, you know what I mean, new cards. So I read all the comments, so this is the video going to make up for that. I'm going to change around the combos so you guys know what to do. And yeah, so hope you guys do forgive me, make a better combo video, which makes a lot more sense, and everything is legal in this combo. So yeah, two, I changed around the extra deck a lot. Well, not a lot, I changed two cards. And like, I feel like some people might find it controversial to not run a certain card over this card, but I like to kind of push the boundaries of like certain decks, especially Swordsoul, you know what I mean? So I think it's fine. Plus, I feel like my reasoning behind running this card over that card makes more sense. You know what I mean? Because, like, you gain more with this over that. So, I'm going to show you guys the extra deck really quick. Let's get into it. And then we're going to get to the combos. So, extra deck is very standard for the links. So, 2 Monk and the 1 Shaman. So, yeah, that's it for the links. Now, here's where it gets kind of spicy. You guys have seen the thumbnail. You'll see what card it is, but if you can't guess it, then I'll show you in a second. But anyways, for the new stuff, we are running the 1 Tri-Edge Master. So that's one new guy. And we are also running the Golden Cloud Beast. This card is really, really good, bro. Yeah, just these are the 2 new additions that I did put in here. The extra draw is really nice, and something so this is a light and it's a tuner, so it fulfills both requirements for Visas. If you do want to run Horus, you can, because Horus is a worm and it's a light type, so you can actually do that. But I wanted to try him out just because his effects do come up a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, just for these 2. And yeah, so Yang Zing's running 1 Yazi and 1 Boxia. That's the card. I took out 1 Boxia. I took out the Boxia for the Visas, you know what I mean? Because the logic behind having just a singular Boxia, I get it, yo. Boxia, super good card. You want to see it, use it. Yo, for 1, you can recycle Boxia if you really need to. And 2, would you rather have a second Boxia or a card that can search out your Dark Ruler stopper? You know what I mean? So I feel like taking out 1 Boxia for this and or essentially I took out Boxia for like this guy here and or this, right? But essentially these can go into this, you know what I mean? So like I'm fine with just playing a single Boxia as long as I can get to my anti-Dark Ruler monster to search out the Dark Ruler, and then we're good to go. So I feel like it kind of justifies playing Boxia at 1. I just feel like you got to play just a little bit more, not safer, but more, not smarter either. The word I'm looking for is coming to me, but preemptive with like a single Boxia. Don't just shotgun Boxia out there, if that makes sense. But yeah, so the 1 of him, we're still rocking the 2 Shishao and the 1 Draco. So I did actually take out the Dragite because I wanted to actually, you know, Dragite is good, but it's like I'd rather get a card that can search out a Dark Ruler that can just stop Dark Ruler and or anything else if I want to. And the 10s are relatively the same. But yeah, so now you guys know the extra deck. So let's get into combo number 1. Okay, combo number 1, very basic, very basic. Now, again, if I'm reading this incorrect, my bad, because you know, Visas says 1 plus tuners plus 1 light monster. It would, if that's the case, the light monster has to be a tuner, but I don't think it does. So if I'm wrong about this combo, then my bad. But this is like the very basic one. You go activate a Shuna to special it, normal summon a Dara, synchro summon these 2. Oops. Into your Visas effect, switch out reframing, and then you still have 3 other cards in your hand. So that's a combo number 1. That's very basic. We all know that combo. I want to just show it just so you guys can know, like, you can do that. But again, if you cannot summon Visas this way, just let me know. We all make mistakes. If I can't do it this way, my bad. But yeah, Combo number 2. Okay, combo number 2 is pretty sick. You need to open up with the amalgamation of, so most important cards are Summit, Ecclesia, and Longyuong. And it can either be Taya or Emergence. You want to search out Taya pretty much. So like, let's just say like it's these 4. If you have a worm monster in your hand, then it could be Moye. So for the sake, sake of the video, let's just put a worm monster in our hand. And let's put Moye here also, okay? So it's very, like, it's essentially like the same kind of combo, but like you're going about it very differently, all right? So first things first, you want to go Longyuong effect. You want to pitch the Moye and or Taya, whichever's in your hand, to summon out your Longyuong. Longyuong effects will trigger to summon out the Longyuong token, right? Now, you want to normal summon your Ecclesia here, right? Now just synchro summon Ecclesia and your Swordsoul token. Can make our boy here. Visas will search out your reframing. So, because you could use more than one tuner to actually make Visas, you just need a light monster. So the token plus Ecclesia is a valid target because Ecclesia is a light monster, and they're both tuners, so you could do that. Then now, obviously, because you have Summit, you can go Summon Effects, bring this back here, Effects, reveal the worm in your hand, or again, if you don't have that other card, you would summon back your Taya instead. So then, you would go Moye Effect here, summon out said token, synchro summon these 2 into your Yugioh. Moye is Chain Link 1, and Yugioh is Chain Link 2. Now here, you draw a card, doesn't matter what you draw. Actually, you can't draw that. I didn't shuffle my deck. You draw a card, doesn't matter. And then you go Yugioh effect. You banish your Blackout. So the Blackout gets banished. Then you get the Blackout token here. And now you can synchro summon these 2, right? You can make anything you want. So if you want to make a Sinister, you can, because you still do have the worm in your hand, extra card you drew, and the reframing. Set this, and then you pass. He does not have to be on the field for this to trigger, but if you want to negate and destroy, he has to be on field because he counts as Visa Starfrost on the field. So that's combo number 2. Yes, it's a lot of cards, and like, yes, you can lose to Nib and whatnot, but I'm just showing you, essentially I'm showing you how to do certain combos to get to this, like different lines, because I feel like this deck is super good at just, you know what I mean, like getting that boundary of like, oh, I want to do this and that kind of thing. So let's go to combo number 3. Okay, combo number 3, super easy, 3-card combo. You just need Adara, Moye, and a worm in hand. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. And this month, you'll still have 2 other cards in your hand. So, and again, this video is to just show you how to get to him in different routes. Okay, so first thing first, you want to activate your Adara, special summon the Adara here. Important that this is on the field. Now you normal summon your Moye, effect, reveal any of the worms, whatever it is, right? And then you will summon out your token here, right? Now you're going to synchro summon these 2, right? Into your Yugioh, right? Moye is Chain Link 1, Yugioh is Chain Link 2. Draw a card, doesn't matter what it is, and then you're going to go Yugioh effect, and you're going to go Banish. And the card you want to banish is Emergence, right? Banish Emergence. Emergence effect will trigger, and you can modulate the level of this, so make it a level 7, right? Synchro summon these 2 into your Visas, right? Effect, search out your reframing. So you have that extra card in hand plus the worm, plus 2 more cards. So, like, this is a pretty cool combo. This is a 3-card combo. So, like, you still got access to your Visas and your reframing. So then you're Dark Ruler proof. You know what I mean? And depending on your other 2 cards in your hand, you can go off. Like, if you have like another Emergence, you can go Emergence, search out your Longyuong, and then summon out a Baron. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So you could do a lot of stuff with that. So that's a cool combo right there that I do like, and it's very simple, nothing hard. Because people tend to forget you could just banish one of your emergence and then just make, like, modulate a level. You know what I mean? So let's go with the combo number 4. Okay, next combo, you need to just open up with Moye, Worm, and your Apple Dragon. So first things first, you want to normal summon your Moye effect, reveal said Worm, get out token here. Hello, token. Now you want to activate Apple Dragon, summoning it out here because you control a non-effect monster. So now, synchro summon these two. And you go for either, you can go for your Beast or your Triad. So here we're going to go Triad, right? Moya Chainlink 1, Triad Chainlink 2. So then you'll just draw 2 extra cards. Doesn't matter what it is, because it doesn't matter for the combo. Then, you know, banish out your Apple Dragon. Summon out our little token here. So this is a 6, and this is a 8, and this is a 2. Synchro summon these two. Into your Visas. Visas effect, search. And now you have your reframing. So that again is another way to get to Visas. And again, you'll still have your said Worm in the hand. And you drew 2 other cards, and you have other cards in your hand also. So depending on whatever you draw, like look at that, we drew an emergence and a circle, right? So Swordsoul players, y'all know you can keep playing from here on in. But so that combo right there, that got you 2 extra draws and a Visas into your reframing. Let's go on to the next combo. Okay, so this combo is a 3-card combo. It's the opposite of the Apple Dragon combo. You just need to open up with Adara, Assault Synchron, and Ataya. If you want to open up with the Moye instead, you can, sure. But I feel like with this one, it's a little bit better. So first things first, you go Adara, summon out the Adara here. You normal summon your Taya. You activate your Assault Synchron, right? Summon out, right? Boom. Synchro summon these two. And not your Tri-Edge, but you're going to go your Malong. Now you go Chainlink 1 Taya, Chainlink 2 Malong, right? And you can lower, and you can raise its level by 1. So you can modulate its level. So you either raise it or lower. So we're going to raise the level, and then we're going to send, I don't know, random worm to graveyard. Hello, we sent this, right? So now it's a 7, and this is a 1. This is a free 8. Into your Visas. Hello, Visas, how you doing? Visas effects. Search. Yep. And obviously you'll have 2 other cards in your hand. So, but yeah, again, this is just how you can summon Visas with like other stuff. And not mind you, that was only Adara, Assault Synchron, and Taya and or / Moye. You know what I mean? Imagine if it was a Moye, you could have gotten a draw there if you wanted to. So either way, again, these combos are to just search out this to get your reframing. Let's go on to another combo. Okay, so this is going to be the final combo. So if you open up with a Ashuna plus a Moye, Adara, and either Apple Dragon or Assault Synchron, you do have the said combo. Again, it's definitely easier if you don't open up with a Moye. Like if instead you open up with a Taya, then you do not need the extra worm in hand. But I'm just putting the worm in hand just because we all like Moye. You know what I mean? Like Moye is a good card. Why not? So very easy, very easy, very easy. So again, I'm only showing it with the Moye, so we'll have the extra cards. So without the Moye, it would just be a 3-card combo. But you know what? I'm gonna just show it that it's the final one. I'll just show it like that instead. That might be. No. I'm gonna do it this way. It's way easier this way. So first things first, you want to activate your Ashuna, summoning it to your field here, and you're gonna keep that there. Now you're gonna normal summon your Moye effects, reveal the worm card in your hand, summon out said token. Now you're gonna activate Apple Dragon, right? And yes, this does play into Nib, but just showing you guys the combo here. So now what we're gonna do, synchro summon these 2 first. And then we're gonna bring out Shishao. Moye is Chainlink 1, Shishao is Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Again, draw a card, doesn't matter what we draw. And then effect, we're gonna banish Emergence from the deck, right? Effect triggers, targeting this, we're gonna make it level 6. So 6 and 2. Look at that. Look at that. Summon. Effect, right? Boom. Draw a card, or search out a card. Cool card. So now we have the reframing. And again, if you didn't want to play Tri-Edge and you wanted to play Horus, right? Pretend like this is Horus here, right? You could literally make this a token here. All right. And now your Ashuna is live here. You know what I mean? But, you know, for the sake of the video, we could just synchro summon these two. It's Grave, right? Hello. And then if you want to make either a Baron, a Chaos Angel, or this, you can. We'll just go Chaos Angel for fun. Now our guys are unaffected by monster effects, and we have the reframing face down. And yeah, that's it for the combos, man. I hope you guys did enjoy it. That was actually a lot of fun making this. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think down below, actually, of these combos. Make sure you share the videos, too. I feel like if you want to play this version, this video is a good representation of how to actually summon him. Again, like, Swordsoul is a great deck that you can just play it any way you want to, and, like, one of my favorite decks ever, man. So just thank you for always supporting me, man. I appreciate it. Anyways, have an awesome one, man. Peace.